the Puma Mayze Roar Junior in Puma White and Puma Team Gold. I love the little gold plate that's on the side of these, for lack of a better word. I did wonder when I was purchasing these on the Puma website, it almost looked like the leopard Puma logo was kind of fuzzy or like a velvety or even maybe a cow hair texture. Maybe it's just me, but I will say in real life, these do not have that. Something else I noticed, if you're just a stickler about your colors and things like that, there's kind of a peachy or pink strip on the tab in the back. Doesn't bother me, but I didn't notice that, or I didn't really see that clearly on the website either. Just something to consider. On my right foot, I have the Puma Cali Sport women's in Puma White, and these are in a size 8.5. These are in a 6.5 youth. I rarely buy Pumas because they're typically tight in the toe area for me. I do have somewhat wide feet. They're not like extra wide. I don't have to wear, wide width shoes, but in certain medium width shoes, they are a little snug in the toe. So what always happens with me with Pumas is they are, well, at least low Pumas like these, is they're tight in the toe area, and then they rub so badly in the back. This one's actually, I loosened these up, the laces, just a little bit, just to slip my foot inside. And also knowing what always happens with me in Pumas, I didn't want to loosen them up too much. So the shoe is comfortable in the front to the mid, but I'm already getting that rubbing, and it's like pulling down my sock already, as you can see in the back, which would be kind of annoying to keep pulling that up. And then when you loosen the laces, the shoe overall becomes loose, but still tight in the toe area. So yeah, but if you have narrow feet, I guess these would work out great for you. Two very different styles here in the Pumas. I love this one. It's just a simple, really clean type of look. I could see myself throwing these on pretty often. I also don't have that issue I was talking about that I typically get with Pumas. And these, my toes feel like they're pretty much spread out and they're very comfortable. But with me sizing up to an 8.5, my big toe is at the very end, of the area here that's available in the shoe. So I thought that's very interesting, since I always wear pretty much always an 8 in women's in sneakers, unless they are Nike women's, and then I need 8.5. I did see a lot of reviews and things online that said Pumas are similar to Nike in that respect, and so that's why I went up to an 8.5, and Puma is not giving me much room in these in the 8.5. If you are part of the no sock gang, I did put these on with no socks earlier as well, and I will say that the rubbing and the slipping of my heel was really out of control in these with no socks. And again, this is like straight out of the box with just barely loosening the laces up, maybe to just up to like the second or third hole, just to slip my foot inside. So I could imagine it would be a lot worse once the laces are fully adjusted. There was just a little bit of lifting in my heel, which probably could be accounted for with socks. If you're not wearing socks, I think you're gonna probably end up with some blisters in these. And I don't know if they're cute enough for all that suffering, But I did end up getting these for about, it was like $88 for the 2 pair. One was on sale, I think these were like $55, and these were on sale for about $45. If you're watching this in November of 2021, it took them about 6 days to reach me, so that sale might still be going, or there might still be some sizes. They did have the Mayze in a high top. It was a very retro, like 80s type of look. I thought those were so cute, but they were definitely sold out in most sizes, but something to check out if you're interested. These Puma Calis, I think I would definitely purchase another pair of these, and I think I'll get the most use out of these. The only other Pumas that I own that I can really compare to are a pair of Puma RSX3 mid that I purchased in a junior size 6. So it was interesting in those that I did wear, my typical youth size of a 6, whereas these I needed a 6.5. Those shoes fit so comfortably. I love them so much, and that's kind of what motivated me to try Pumas again, or at least like a low top Puma. I always get lots of compliments on them. I had people stop me in the airport and things like that, asking me like, where did you get those shoes? What shoes are they? Or what type of shoes are those? Something else, both of these clearly have, I guess, sort of a platform. This one is a lot lower. The profile is a lot different on this one. This looks more to me like the top of it is like that classic Puma silhouette that I'm not actually even a fan of, but then there's the higher platform heel here. And I think these are just cute, right? I'll keep them, I'll add them to my shoe collection, and I'll wear them from time to time. These, you know, depending on what you do, these are great for throwing them on. I could say, you know, for just about anything, going to run errands or going to look cute, whatever the case may be. So yeah, I would definitely be open to buying more of these in the future. I also like, on the Cali Sport, I feel like the way these are constructed, it will just be impossible to crease them. Like, I think they're gonna hold up forever. But yeah, that's all I can think of. Oh, also, so to backtrack a little bit, the reason they were $88 when one pair was $45 and the other was $55, plus I had to pay sales tax, is that Puma was doing a $20 off coupon for people who are on their mailing list, which I'm not sure why I was on, because like I said, I own one pair of Pumas, but it never hurts to sign up for those things in case there's something you want. I'll show the soles in case anyone's interested or if it helps someone. All right.